Hi, it's Pigeon Jones's diary on the 29th of June 2006. The time is approximately 7:30 in the evening. Just arrived in Tucumán about half an hour ago, and we've been on the bus all day since yesterday evening at 9:30 when we boarded it. Not really that impressed with Anders Moore's service this time around, were we, Tilly? Being in semi-camera, which is like the lowest class. Although the seats are better than England, the service and everything just wasn't up to scratch of what we were used to. So anyhow, yeah, we've got about another 45 minutes away, and then we'll be on another bus, 4.5 hours, and we should arrive in Salta tomorrow at the early hours of tomorrow morning. Okay, ciao.
It's the 30th of June, and this is Argentina versus Germany. We're on the last 15 minutes of extra time, and it's pretty tense in here.
So Tilly, you want to talk us through the match so far?
It's very stressful. It's now gone into penalties. Very stressful. We've got the party next door to us who have been speaking to in Spanish and I'm pretending to understand. But anyway, we'll come back to you later, I think.
Luckily, we're not German, though, are we?
No,
they thought we were German, but we managed to shake off that presumption. So after a 4-2 lose for Argentina against Germany today on penalties, which is such a shame because Germans, well, we know what they're like, and I think Argentina did quite well actually playing against them today and deserved to win. After watching the match, we headed off to the Telefonique, which is a bubble car which took us up to the top of one of the mountains, have a good look over Salta. So we did that and then walked down and had a good long walk around town, didn't we?
we did.
And we looked at doing some horse riding, some gaucho cowboy horse riding, and we looked at about 3 or 4 different places, weighed up the costs, and we booked a place for not tomorrow because England play Portugal tomorrow, so we're going to watch that. But the day after tomorrow we head off south of Salta into the mountains to do 2 days, 1 night in the mountains and 1 night a day at a finca, which is like a gaucho pad. And so yeah, we're going to do some horse riding, which will be fun. So yeah, we'll probably speak to you tomorrow during the match, but more than that, adios. So today, after watching England lose miserably against Portugal, so we're no longer in the World Cup, we're going to walk down to the bus terminal to to look at possibilities of getting out of Argentina into Bolivia on the 5th of July after we've done our 2-day horse riding adventure. So we decided we had the option of going at midnight, 5:30 or 7:30 in the morning. The journey's about 7 hours.
Down now.
Yeah, you've got yours down now. The journey's about 7 hours to the border. We want to be at the border, you know, in daylight to do the border crossing and all the formalities and whatnot. So yeah, so we've gone for 7:30. So yeah, okay. How's the serenity?
Oh, great.
So yeah, today is the 2nd of July of the Pigeon John's Diary. As you can see, yeah, we're cowboy and cowgirl for the day. Well, for 2 days actually. Working our way up.
My knees are hurting already.
And my arse is killing. We're working our way up into the mountains, and we're camping overnight in a cabin of some
like a
sort.
refuge.
So yeah, so there's myself, Tilly, and Sebastian, our guide, and our 4 horses. Okay, so ciao for now. Is your horse going to go to sleep this time, Tilly?
Quite possibly. I think I might as well. A couple of glasses of wine.
Yeah. So when we set off, about half an hour back down the trail that way, Tilly was behind us, and all of a sudden I heard a yelp from behind, a Tilly yelp, and basically turned around and the horse was sat on the floor with Tilly on top of it. Her horse was so lazy it went to sleep, so Tilly G'd up and it soon picked itself up with Tilly on top again, and off we went. So yeah. Come on. Good girl.
Wayne?
I think you mean John Wayne.
You having a few problems walking there?
My saddle sore.
This one is the proper John Wayne now.
I think so. I agree. Where's me? The picture of health.
Yeah, so we just arrived at camp, and we're just going to get some water now for cooking with.
How nasty this is.
We're putting a bit of alcohol on Tilly's cut that she did yesterday by slicing her finger off. And we're putting alcohol on it.
Okay.
And we're just going to see if she screams or not.
She will shout like a pig. Okay. Shout it. That is quite a strong alcohol. Okay.
Okay. It's alright.
Pure ethanol.
Just drop your finger off! Get rid of it!
So this is where we stayed last night.
You, I'd say, no, what's your name? Como te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Te llamas.
Te llamas.
Okay, como te llamas. And if I was to say, what's his name? Como
¿Cuál es su nombre?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Yeah. Or if you are talking about him, his name or she name, ¿cuál es su nombre? Is impersonal.
Okay.
If you want to say what is his name, ¿cuál es el nombre de él?
Oh, so if I put ¿cuál es su nombre?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
That would be what?
For the it's what's name?
Okay.
You know, it's impersonal.
So it's 3rd of July of Pigeon John's diary. Here we are in the beautiful mountain area just south of Salto. This is where we stepped last night. We had barbecue, which Sebastian and we all made. Huge chunks of beef from the back of the cow and the side of the cow. It's beautiful, and Tilly knocked up a nice salad, and plenty of wine. So yeah, we're well fed, and then we went to bed. It was quite cold, but our sleeping bags were quite toasty, which was good. We've woken up this morning, had a bit of breakfast, saddled up the horses, and we're all a little bit sore. But yeah, we've got another 6 or 7 hours of riding before we get back to base. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yes, it was getting to a stage on our travels. I mean, because we've been away for like over 12 months, and I don't know, it gets to a stage where you've seen a lot of things, and it's a lot for your brain to take in and whatnot. And every now and again you need a bit of stimulation. So we're really glad that we've done this 2-day trekking on horses. I mean, Tilly had ridden a horse, I think, a few times before in the past. I mean, I'd never ridden one before, and we both really enjoyed it. It's been a great experience, and it's just nice to get out into the country and sort of take water from rivers and cook on barbecues and so on. It's been really good. Yesterday I learned how to ride a horse. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Basically, with the reins, if you allow the reins to go forward, then I sort of kick the horse, it will sort of trot forward. If you G it up a bit more, it'll start to trot or turn to a gallop. But if you pull back on the reins slightly, you can sort of regulate the speed, so accelerate and de-accelerate. And turning left, you just pull the reins to the left, pull the reins to the right, and it sort of steers to the left and to the right. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hey Tilly.
Very, very good.
It was 7.5 hours after setting off from the mountains, so
We're back.
fuck.
Don't swear. I'll start it again.
That is the most pain I have ever had in my entire life. My entire body is numb. No pain, no gain. Adios. So here we have our midnight snack. These are empanadas, or as I like to say, Cornish pasties.
When I was a little baby, my mama would wrap me in a crayon, and I'm old, El día vos te fuiste, echándome pa'l olvido.
Grand Theft Auto gun shop.
Oh, yo también quiero. No sean boteros.
Private gun shop.
No sean boteros. Yo quiero una.
Buenos dias. 4th of July of the Pidgeandpie Diary. Got bed hair, obviously. Well, after last night's activities, some excellent singing was going on, wasn't it, Tilly?
It was fantastic.
Excellent singing. Just blew your socks off. These guys were amazing. And entertained us all night long. While our glasses were charged with wine at every 2 minutes. So yeah, after sort of a long night the night before, and sort of 7.5 hours riding on the horse, you know, we were ready just to crash, but no. We crashed about, what, 2 o'clock, Tilly? I think it was about 2:30, with bellies full of wine and empanadas.
Hence why we both look so alive.
Yeah. So we're going to have some breakfast now, and then we've got taxis to take us back to Salta, where we'll prepare for onward travel. Play. So this is Chicawana, where we did the horse riding into the mountain area over here, and then we then come back to Salta, which is where we're at now. Okay, and so tomorrow morning, 7:30, we head from Salta, we head north to a place called the Cueca, which is on the Argentine and Bolivian border here, and then we'll cross over by foot into Belazon, and then we'll probably then travel by either train or road to Tupiza, and then from here we're going to look at doing the salt plains, and then we'll carry on heading up north into Bolivia. The date is the 5th of July 2006, Pidgeandpie's diary. We set off from Salter at 7:30 this morning, and the time now is 11:45, and we're still in Argentina. And well, I think we're going to be in Argentina for a lot longer today than what we anticipated. We're supposed to be going to Bolivia today, but there was a smelling, smoke coming from the engine of the bus, and filled the cabin space. The bus has just pulled over. From what I can see, there's oil all over the engine. I think either the sump plug's blown out, or something else maybe worse. So yeah, we're going to be, well, in the middle of nowhere for a while, I think. Wait and see. We're rolling again. After waiting for about 2 hours, which no mechanic or forgot the word again. Replacement bus came. Luckily, another vehicle of some description. You could call it a bus. I think it used to be a bus once upon a time, but now it's a bit of a shit trap. Anyhow, it's going to take us the rest of the way there, hopefully. So yeah, well, report back